Boom. Okay, now I gotta do it for Twitter. Mr. Twitter. Yes, Mr. Twitter. Yes. Yes, Mr. Twitter. Red circle. Yes. Yes. We do the gaming. We do the gaming. Okay. Okay, we create a broadcast. And just like that. We are streaming to Twitter. Everybody tuned in. Predator, what's going on? The Pedro Meister. Goose morning on to all you guys. First off, hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if there's any audio issues whatsoever. I'm going to get everything set up here. We got 20 minutes to make sure everything is goose-tastic, beautiful. YouTube's looking good on that end. Okay, beautiful. We got 3 text-to-speech in the queue. Holy smokes. I want to post on Instagram, but I just feel like it's... I'll do it, fine. Chat, I'll do it. Okay, hold on. Let's play a text-to-speech while I set this up. What are you guys saying in the chat? How are we feeling about the Xbox showcase?
Danny Lemon with channel points says, Cameron is best cameraman on star.
Excellent. How loud was that? Was that not loud for you guys? It's super quiet, eh? Yeah, what the heck? There's no one out there to support the old goose. There's no one out there. There's just only sadness. That is at 100% volume. Why would that be? Hold on, is it because of this? We'll probably another one. Where? The other one didn't even play. What is happening?
Wizard with channel points says, Cap needs a bigger logo.
Was that louder? That felt louder. It sounds like someone playing it in the background. Yeah, it did feel louder. Dude, it's anytime I use these headphones, everything's all weird. Okay, hold on. We're almost at 100%. Chat, we have 18 minutes to figure it out. Don't you worry. Surely I'll get it. By the way, we now have integrated YouTube and Twitch chat synchronization here in the chat. I'm watching a little louder. Yeah, the problem is actually, let's do this. When I click this, sir, you should go here. Okay. And okay. So then let's do one more. Let's test it out one more time. Did I try making it louder?
Danny Lemon with channel points says, you need to clean your room, mister. No more ginger ale until it's cleaned.
It's just cables, all right? It's just a few cables. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, dude. It's not that bad. You missed the TTS screen? Don't worry. We're gonna make it perfect. There's just right now is a little growing pains as I figure out everything. Ooh, boy. No one's gonna talk about my hat. Oh, it's beautiful. Who else we got in here? We got Gent Jester. Looking beautiful, Goose-tastic. We absolutely love the Gent Jester. We got AIXE in the chat. Beautiful, Goose-tastic. We got Dubs in the chat. Looking beautiful. And Goose-tastic. Let's get a nice preview. Let's get a nice preview. I think I know how everything works now. Okay. Preview screen. Boom. Look at that. Second screen experience. Chat, here's what's gonna happen now that I think I have everything set up. Was the text-to-speech A-okay this time? You didn't... did you send one? Oh, you're in the queue. AIXE, hold on. You're in the queue. Here's what's gonna happen. Okay? We're in the future. This is it. We're going to be watching the developer direct in obviously 16 minutes. I'm testing the mic, so if anything sounds off, the audio on either side, let me know. But overall, I'm looking at the levels. It seems to be a-okay. Everything seems to be good. Text-to-speech seems to be sounding good. If you'd like to send a text-to-speech, you can either send a super chat if you're watching on YouTube. You can send, I think it's 100 bits with your message to get in the text-to-speech, or you can redeem 1,000 channel reward points in the Twitch chat below. Speaking of which, let me disable the preview for 2 seconds. We're going to get this puppy started. I forgot to put in the Discord invite link for anyone who would like to join. Hold on. I'm the ultimate gamer, dude. That's me. I'm the ultimate gamer. First off, chat, I apologize for just starting with malarkey. How the heck are you guys? You guys are feeling good? Are you excited for the Xbox Developer Direct? What do you want to see most? Dude, I want to see Doom. Straight up, I want to see Doom. I want Doom in and around my mouth. In and around my mouth. Where did my thing go? Okay. We open this up. Yes. And then we do this. Ah, yes, we do this. Okay. Of course, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, as so many of you have already done, look at us. We're just conquering. You get instant access to the Discord. If not, we totally understand. So there's 10 free slots each and every stream that I post in the through a command ! Discord. You can see there in the title, and then you can get 10 free access inside of the private zenkaigoose Discord. Everything should be copacetic now. Should be copacetic. Okay, all right. We got the chat here. We got the second screen experience. And we got 2 text-to-speech in the chamber. Let's have it a listen. By the way, we got the new voice.
I_Xe with channel points says, Cameron, I missed you.
No, you didn't. Cameron is disgusting. No one missed him at all, okay? First lie of the day. First lie of the day. We have 13 minutes to go. 13 right here. How long is the queue? Text-to-speech? It's pretty much now, it's just a button. It's a button that I press. That way that the text-to-speech can not, like, it can interrupt me when I want it to interrupt me, but when I'm trying to make an actual point, it can stay. We can stay on topic. I will eventually stop the queue so it autoplays like it used to. Mr. Danny Lemon brought up a good point, like whenever I go to the bathroom. Like, that's a good use case for it. But we'll play it by ear, and we're gonna test things. We're gonna tweet things. If you have suggestions, obviously let me know in the Discord. You know, that's where I listen to all you guys, or let me know in the chat right here. That should be good. Which, by the way, Anmine in the chat looking beautiful, goose-tastic. But Anmine brings up an exciting point. Kevin, let's hear it out for Kevin, the Christmas mouse, looking beautiful. He's very excited for his Xboxing. I gotta remind myself to look here. I gotta look here. Hold on. Also, what's going on to our YouTube chat watchers? We love you. We think you're beautiful. You're goose-tastic, and quite frankly, we're happy to have you. Right? We got Daniel Rubin in the chat and Rivet. Yo, Zenkai, what up? Yo, what's going on, dog? Let me just make sure I can see you guys. I see Twitch. I'm not seeing. Hold on. Let's make sure that I got this right. How do we already have 3 text-to-speech? Let me play another one. We try to get one going.
Weezard with channel points says,
hit me.
Unnamed dog will chew on those wires.
Unnamed dog will chew on wires? He would never. He actually doesn't chew on wires. He did when he was a puppy. Oh, that's why. I forgot to sign in. He didn't auto sign in. He actually chewed on a lamp wire when he was growing up as a young little puppy, getting into mischief. There we go, auto connect. Boom. Okay, so now we should be golden. Now let me check this out. Okay, now I should be able to see YouTube chat integrated. Perfect. Now I see Weezer talking on YouTube instantly. It's perfect. Yeah, he chewed on those wires and then he got well, obviously you chew on electric wire, you're gonna get a little bit of a how do you do, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a little bit of a how do you do. Love seeing you stream. I hope you're on multicasting because you deserve a much larger audience than 22. Hey, listen, I'm just happy to have all of you guys. I'm doing this because I love this stuff, so look, if you're here because you want to be here or you don't want, whatever, I'm just happy to do it with y'all. This is a fun time. And don't worry about that. Don't worry about metrics. We're just here for the funsies. The lools. You know? The lools. Also, chat, I'm like, look, I got a black hat and I got a red and white hat that I'm testing, obviously, for the merch. And chat, I'll be honest, I went to the gym yesterday with the black hat and I was like, yeah, okay, I think I might be team black hat, okay? I'm a hacker. And I hope someone out there gets that reference. And so, anyways, I do that. And today I just start wearing the red hat. And I was like, look, I could wear the traditional headphones that we do in our Goose Morning live streams, which would make my life easier for everything to work. But yo, I'm a big fan of the red hat. Wukong had 50 to 60 on Twitch and 200 on YouTube. Fire streams for real. Oh, I can't go too far back because the cable. I was gonna go sheesh. Yeah, those streams were lit. SN with black hats matter. Freaking mad lad. 9 minutes 22 seconds. Let's hit up another text to speech, you beautiful little rascals. Let's do it. What do we got to say? Hit me. Red hat is giving Ash Ketchum vibes. Yeah, I know.
And mind underscore with channel points says, add the slogan "Make Kevin Great Again" on that hat, and it'd be perfect.
Yo, can we get a t-shirt that's just straight up just a picture of Kevin and says "Make Kevin Great Again"? Watching this is way better than working. That's a fact, dude. Yo, shout out for everybody who's not working right now. Shout out. You guys are the true MVPs. How much are the hats? They're yet to be determined, but I'm gonna make them as affordable as possible. It's not something I'm looking to make profit on, really. I just want to share that stuff. How's the TTS work? All right, Sponge James, let me just repeat it for you, all right, sir? Because you're beautiful and we love to have you here, Sponge James. Shout out, Sponge James. Okay, so here's how you do the text to speech. Let me break it down. Number one, you can send a super chat on YouTube. If you do that, you can send a text to speech. It'll go through into the queue right here, okay? You can send 100 bits. If you send 100 bits, it'll go right into the queue right here with your message. Just make sure you put a message after giving the 100 bits. The third way, this one's completely free, and this one will fluctuate in price. But right now, 1,000 channel points by going to the Twitch chat right somewhere around here. And there's a button, it's just text to speech. It adds it to the queue, and then I press the button over here, and we can see we have 7 minutes. Let's hear what you guys are saying.
Dubs0413 with channel points says, your CRT TV is gonna turn into an Xbox.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Actually, there is an Xbox connected to it. There is an Xbox connected to it. Look at this. Okay, look at this. I bet you none of you have even seen this Xbox before. Look at this, 1 sec. Huh? Look at this thing. Nobody owned this one. Nobody. It looks like the Xbox One. You nasty. You nasty. I hate that they made an Xbox One looking one. Like, why? The Xbox One was disgusting. You got 20 of these? No way. No way. Nobody has these ones. Everybody has the originals or like the S. By the way, with the text to speech, you can send your text to speech for how you feel of the live stream. Obviously, because we don't want to disturb the live stream as it's going. We'll play the text to speech at the end of the show. That way I can get your live reactions. So make sure to put your live reactions through text to speech, and then at the end, again, I'll just go through them and we'll see what's going on. Like this next one, right? VHS player?
Danny Lemon with channel points says,
Okay.
Zenkai 9 spin, 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 Zenkai 9 sigma, Zenkai 9 sigma, Zenkai 9 sigma, Zenkai 9 sigma, Zenkai 9 sigma.
First ban of the day, dude. First ban of the day. I thought I took that off. I took that off. Why is it still there? So true. I had to test it. Dude, that was like one of the first things I fixed. Clearly didn't fix it. So now I gotta make sure I fixed it. So let me do that. I'll play another Texas speech while I fix it. Oh, you guys keep me sane. You guys keep me honest. You guys keep me honest. Okay, speaking options. I literally have ignore all. I literally have ignore all. I have that. There's a, okay. All right. I pressed all the buttons. Now we find out. Now we find out. How's the audio of the stream doing? Sorry, the Xbox stuff. All that sounds Gucci. We have 4 minutes. It's time for another Texas speech.
Dario _ 555 with
Let's go,
channel
Dario.
points says,
Let's go, Dario.
Am I still getting those promised Discord coins for calling us the Red Army? Or do I have to take my marketing genius elsewhere? Lol.
Dude, I forgot. How much did I promise to give? I goldfished it. How much did I promise to give? I'll do it right now. Let me know in the chat, Dario. Let me do another Texas speech while we wait. I'm loving the Texas speech. It's good. I'll give you the
Wizard
coin.
with channel points says, Red Hat will be on brand for you. Don't raise your arm too high or you might do an Elon. Making my 1k points count.
Too soon, dude. All right, Dario. I'm giving you 500 coins, Dario. Boom. Done. You've been given 500. Shout out Dario for being an outstanding citizen. You know? Everything looks and sounds great as usual. Best stream on Star indeed. That's fantastic. Do you know how much of a pain it is to go through all this stupid stuff? I hate it. I just wish I could focus on making great videos, but there's all this technical stuff that you have to do. Daniel Rubin in chat, looking beautiful, goose-tastic with a nice hat. We appreciate you. He said nice hate, but we know what he said. Let's hear another Texas speech.
Sponger1M with channel points says,
Oh God.
Poop, I am saving my channel points now, you greedy goose.
Literally, we gotta put a tax on SpongeAim. Like if SpongeAim puts it, we gotta put like 10k channel points. Granted, what is 100 bits? Isn't that like isn't that $1? I don't know what the return is on bits to Twitch. I haven't looked, but I put it at 100 for now, so you could bypass it. Don't do that. Switchboy in the chat says Halo on PlayStation. Honestly, I think that's very, very likely. We could get a Master Chief Collection announcement for the Xbox showcase. Kind of bums me out, to be honest, but like it makes financial sense. Makes a lot of financial sense. Toads McGoat says the Barry Burton jacket in the laundry I see. Yes. Yeah, we're keeping it casual today for this Goose Morning Live. That's what happens when it's a Thursday at 12 o'clock. We keep it casual, but we do have red and white. Also, I just wanted to show off the hat, and I thought like a white vest with the red, I thought that might be a little too much. We'll see. Also testing out things to do with the new YouTube videos, like should I keep the red vest or should I just do red white? There's pros and cons to both. What is this slander? The goose tax biggest prediction for the event? Biggest prediction for the event for me? Honestly, you know what'd be good? If you guys left your predictions in text to speech and then we look at them at the end. I think that'd be absolutely fantastic. Can we have Discord coin rewards for Guess That Game winners? That's a great idea. there's a guess that game section in the Discord. Please post that there so I don't forget. That's a great idea. I think that's a W. Predictions. I think we're going to see Doom the Dark Ages be amazing. And I actually do think we're going to get like a Halo announcement as the last thing. Maybe they'll even say it's coming to Switch 2. I mean, now they can say it, right? That's the thing. All right, 44 seconds on the dot. Chat, you can still send your text to speeches. Let me swap over. Kablamo. What an amazing streamer. He just gets it. Dude, he just gets it. All right, here we go. Please let me know if the stream audio is too low when it starts or too loud, and then we'll make it perfect. And again, remember, you can send your text to speech through Super Chats, 100 bits on Twitch, or through channel points, which is completely free. And of course, don't forget Discord to get your 10 free slots into the Discord. It's happening, dude. 10 seconds. Here we go. Chat. It's happening. It's happening. All the games you're about to see are in development and do not represent final products. Bro. All games available on day one with Game Pass. Oh, as if that even needs to be said anymore. All games support Xbox Play Anywhere and Xbox Game Buy Once on the Xbox. Enjoy the show. Thank you, Microsoft. Thank you. Oh. First game. World premiere. The hype. Four studios, dude. Yeah, give me that Doom, baby. Papa wants that Doom. A new Guitar Hero would be baller. That's the Doom guy right there. Hugo Martin? Oh, yeah. What is Sandfall? Ooh, they're opening with the hidden one. Okay. New Simpsons in run. Second band of the day. That's Team Ninja. Is this like a new Ninja Gaiden? Dude, how good is my game senses? Ninja Gaiden 4, let's go.
こんにちは、超えてくもゲームスチーム忍者の安田文彦です。今日は皆様にチーム忍者が長く大切にしてきたアクションシリーズの新情報を発表できる機会をいただけてとても嬉しく思います。早速ですが、こちらをご覧ください。
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon, youngest of the divine dragon gods, wreaked havoc across the world. The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja. However, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, and from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
With Platinum Games? Dude, that looks like Ninja Gaiden. Is this a modern Ninja Gaiden, dude?
No escape.
It's like Cyberpunk Ninja Gaiden, dude. I love how she translated that. Here she is.
This is it.
Oh!
Ryu Hayabusa.
Yes, dude. The GOAT. He's back,
Whatever your
dude.
clan is plotting, it
He's
ends
back.
here.
Dude, that. Brother.
So you've come, Raven.
Fuck off, Hayabusa. I will execute my mission.
4. Dude, I freaking called it, and I've never been more hyped. I loved the original Ninja
世界中の
Gaiden.
町人の皆さん、
and
10年以上
two,
大
so
変お
much.
待たせしました。最強の忍者となり容赦なく襲い来る敵に挑むハイスピードアクション忍者ガイデンのナンバリング最新作として忍者ガイデン4を発表させていただきました。本作はプラチナゲームズさんとの協業で開発を進めています。プラチナゲームズさんのアクションゲームというジャンルにおける実績は言うまでもなく、ベヨネッタやニアオートマタなど素晴らしいアクションタイトルを生み出してこられました。
Dude, Platinum is a
忍者ガイデン
perfect
4という
choice.
タイトルを10年以上の時を超えて新たに皆様にお届けするにあたり、より多くの方に新鮮な気持ちでプレイしていただけるよう、新たな世界を新主人公であるもう一人の町人ヤクモで冒険するという形で制作することにしました。
Interesting. I like that look more.
先ほどご覧いただいた映像の中で竜ハヤブサも登場しておりましたが、彼は今回も物語に密接に関わってきます。なぜヤクモと戦うことになったのか、
Oh, so he plays two-
竜ハヤブサが戦う目的は何なのか、本作の物語の中で展開していきます。
任務は必ず成し遂げる。邪魔をするな。
物語は黒竜がもたらした正気の雨によって荒廃した首都東京が舞台となっています。この雨は黒竜がまだ生きている証であり、雨が止まない限り東京に安寧は訪れません。今作の新主人公で
Looks
あり
clean.
ハヤブサと対をなすカラス一門に所属するヤクモが首都東京で黒竜を倒し、この世界を晴らすため戦いに身を投じます。
Grinding confirmed, dude.
これまで忍者ガイデンシリーズで描かれてきたダークでハードな世界観は継承し、そこにさらに危機を感じさせる要素として呪いやより混沌とした景観のデザインを取り入れています。ステージプレイ中に
Okay.
街が呪いの影響を受け、ビルは崩れ、道は歪み、ヤクモをピンチに陥れることでしょう。舞台となる東京はとある出来事によって街全体が崩壊し、魔族やヤクモと敵対する勢力がひしめき合う状態になっており、環境全体がプレイヤーに牙を向くように感じられるはずです。
Oh, yeah. Give me some
前作よ
ninja
り
action,
立
dude.
体的に自由度の増した危険に満ちたステージを忍具やシリーズおなじみの体術など忍者アクションを駆使して乗り越えていくことになります。レールアクション、スイングアクションなどのダイナミックで爽快なシチュエーションを多く追加しました。これら以外にも様々なシチュエーションやチャレンジ、隠されたアイテムなどを用意しており、ステージが進むごとに上がっていくテンションにも驚いていただけると思います。
Dude, Ryu looks based.
新しい
love
主
Ryu's
人公
design.
のヤクモは竜ハヤブサに次ぐ新たな町人です。彼にはまだ若さも残っていますが、
This
カ
guy.
ラス一門を背負う天才忍者でもあり、忍者ガイデンシリーズにおける忍者の頂点、竜と肩を並べる次世代の町人たり得る人物としてデザインしています。
Yo, that looks sick. Oh, he's huge. Oh
そ
my
んなヤ
god.
クモの前に立ちふさがるのは荒れ果てた東京の治安維持組織であり、黒竜の封印を守る竜神島や現世に蔓延する人ならざる者妖魔、そしてもちろんシリーズおなじみの魔人も登場します。また現時点では公開していませんが、新たなキャラクターやシリーズファンの方に喜んでいただける人物も登場しますので、続報にご期待ください。
従来のシリーズからバトルスピードをさらに加速させ、目にも止まらぬスピードで敵との攻防を繰り広げることができます。さらにヤクモが使える新要素、結節忍術ヌエの型を駆使したダイナミックな攻撃によって、これまでから大きく進化した一対他の戦闘を可能にしました。ヌエの型ではこれまでの忍者ガイデンにはない広範囲かつ一撃必殺の攻撃となっており、多勢に無勢の状態が長く続く戦況を一気に覆すことができます。もちろん1対1の戦闘における比率も健
Okay,
在
let's
です。
see them.
プ
1v1
レイヤー
battles.
同様、敵もガードや回避をしてくるため、
This guy looks
緊張
sick.
感のあるフェアな戦闘を味わうことができます。敵の動きをしっかりと捉え
The
ながら
blood sword looks
一瞬
amazing.
の隙を逃さずに攻撃を仕掛けていくことが重要です。ヌエの型によって忍者ガイデンのアクションの味わいにさらなる進化を感じられるかと思います。
特にアクションに関しては手触り、バランス調整など細部にわたり日々議論させていただき、会社の垣根を越えた密なやり取りをさせていただいています。本作の主人公であるヤクモは竜とは一味違うアクションを有していますが、その中でもしっかりと忍者ガイデンらしさを感じていただけると思います。例えばカラス、ヌエ、2つの型があるという点がヤクモの大きな特徴ですが、それらが持つ多彩な性能のアクションを用いて敵や状況ごとに使い分ける攻略の深みや、滅却、絶技などを絡めた抑揚あるスピーディーな攻防な
So
どは
much blood,
もちろん
dude.
ヤクモでも健在です。
ヤクモと竜ハヤブサはそれぞれがかなり異なる個性的な遊び心地になっていますので、さまざまな戦闘バリエーションを楽しむことができるようになっています。ヤクモ、そして竜ハヤブサの双方で飛燕、伊豆名落としなどシリーズおなじみのアクションも駆使しつつ、新アクションを織り交ぜた新しい
Wait,
忍者
why
ガ
is
イデ
there
ン
sign
にご期待くださ
language
い。
if there's subtitles?
忍者ガイデンシリーズに色濃く残っている歯ごたえやグレードの高いアクション体験の継承、さらに我々プラチナゲームズの特徴であるスピーディーなアクションやダイナミックな演出も取り入れ、進化した正当続編を作り上げるべく総力を挙げて開発を進めております。
容赦ない敵とのいかなる攻防にもフェアに戦える手触りをヤクモでも目指しています。皆様に進化した忍者ガイデンを触っていただける日を楽しみにしています。
シリーズファンはもちろんのこと、忍者ガイデンを初めてプレイする
Dude, this
方で
looks
も
like a
存
game
分に
that I would
楽しめる
finish.
作品になっておりますので、ぜひ発売をお待ちください。
長年にわたってプラチナゲームズさんと共にまさに忍者のように潜んで忍者ガイデン4の開発を進めてきましたが、ついに発表することができて非常に嬉しく思います。2025年秋に本作を皆様にお届けできるのを楽しみにしています。
2025
続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Yeah, she was incredibly distracting. Should I put my face over her? I think I will. I really don't
さて
understand.
本日お伝えしたい発表はそれだけではありません。
Okay,
こちら
hold.
をご覧ください。
Is this going to be what was the other series they made? What's the other one they make? Oh. Is this beach volleyball? Bro, I'll die laughing if this is beach volleyball. I remember being less graphic.
My path leads through the land of the dead.
That looks incredible, dude. Shout out to Microsoft for showing gameplay. Credit where credit is due, dude.
And thus the sun sets.
Oh my god, yes. Big giant wolf man. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Genshi, go back to hell.
All paths before me are cruel and arduous. Our time has come.
This is a separate game? That was Ninja Gaiden 2?
忍者ガイデン2のオリジナル版は2008年に Xbox360 で発売し、バイオレンスな表現とハイスピードなバトルを皆様にお楽しみいただいた作品です。今作忍者ガイデン2ブラックではオリジナル版の表現に立ち戻り、アンリアルエンジン5を用いてグラフィックを大幅に刷新、忍者ガイデン2の完全版として開発いたしました。
I
綺
love
麗なグ
Ninja
ラフィッ
Gaiden
クでお
2.
楽しみいただけるのはもちろん、リュウハヤブサに加え、綾音、もみじ、レイチェルもプレイブルキャラクターとして登場します。
Honestly, that
そ
looks
して
better
本
than
作は
4.
本日コンソール、PC、そして Xbox ゲームパスでこの後すぐに発売となります。忍者ガイデンシリーズを長年応援いただいている皆様はもちろんのこと、本日忍者ガイデンを知っていただいた皆様も忍者ガイデン4の発売前にぜひ本作をお楽しみください。
If it's shadow dropped, I'm gonna lose my little goosing mind.
今年はチーム忍者創立30周年の節目であり、本日発表させていただいた忍者ガイデン4を含め2025年は忍者の年、イヤーオブザ忍者となります。ぜひ忍者ガイデンシリーズの展開にご注目ください。本日はありがとうございました。
Wait, okay, when does the second one come? The second one! Did I just not pay attention? Yo, that's crazy. All right, let's go, Canadians. These are some Quebecers right here. Chat, I'm not crazy, you're crazy,
Hi,
right?
and welcome to Compulsion Games here in Montreal, Canada. At our studio, we care about world building, and we treat the setting almost like a character of its own. From the magical noir of contrast to the alternate history of We Happy Few, we draw inspiration from the landscape to shape mood, drama, and intrigue. For South of Midnight, our third-person action-adventure game, the story and characters bring a folkloric Deep South to life. This gave us a chance to explore Southern Gothic themes with a dark fantasy twist. So while our protagonist Hazel is at the forefront of our story, it's the macabre elements and larger-than-life creatures that will leave a mark on her journey and growth.
It is really picking up out there.
I like the style of this game a lot.
Mama, this ain't my first hurricane.
I'm not sold on the gameplay, to be honest.
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries.
Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
Wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Ooh.
Hazel.
Ooh. That escalated so fast, dude.
Hazel may start her journey as a typical 19-year-old, but disastrous events will push her
Why did
into
they
a
change the
darkly
faces?
magical
She doesn't
world
look like the
where
main character.
She'll learn who she really is and how to tap into weaving, an ancient magical power that redefines her trajectory in life.
It's not the same.
The land itself chooses Hazel as a weaver.
I'm not crazy,
Someone who
right?
can see beyond the surface and tap into a deeper reality, the grand tapestry. Weavers can see the fabric binding our worlds, connecting people, nature, and echoes of the past.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hazel can perceive both the mystical strands and stigmas in the world. Through her newfound power, she reweaves these stigmas and mends the afflicted creatures she
Honestly,
encounters.
chat, this looks like a Gen 6 game,
As Hazel
and I'm
discovers
kind
her
of for
power,
that, to be honest.
the world gradually shifts into the surreal,
I miss
revealing
those
that
Gen
creatures
6
from
games.
old folktales actually exist.
You up here, my salvation.
Among them is good old Catfish, the storyteller who becomes both the guide and companion to Hazel across the game.
It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. Would you kindly do your weaver thing and help me down?
Meeting Catfish
Yo,
marks the
this
true
guy has the
beginning
same
of
facial
Hazel's
hair as
journey.
me. Look
All
at my
of
beard, it's
Hazel's
the same thing,
arsenal
dude.
and powers are designed around textile crafting and traditional spinning wheels.
That's a
Her
Quebecer if I
weapons
ever heard.
include a spindle, 2 weaving hooks, and a distaff. Her magic abilities manifest with supernatural lace-like patterns, blending the traditional craft with mystical elements. Hazel engages with the world through a variety of movement abilities. Those abilities also help Hazel progress on a journey.
That doesn't look good to me.
As
That
her
looks
journey
whatever.
unfolds, Hazel will
It's the style
master
that's really
new
killing it.
weaving abilities.
But I
using
will
them to
say, having
traverse the
Quebecers
world,
do the
conjure
southern
objects,
approach is kind of weird, right?
and confront adversaries.
Combat is about understanding and adapting to different enemy archetypes known as Aints, the manifestations of corruption Hazel encounters.
Okay.
These Haints trap Hazel in combat until she unravels them, destroying them in the process.
Each Aint has its own unique moveset, strengths, and weaknesses that you'll need to learn and adapt to. For example, the slug burrows on the ground and unleashes devastating strikes from afar.
This looks so Gen 6.
The Ravager closes the distance with chilling speed. Hazel
You
can
make
counter
all
these threats
sorts of
with
conservative
agile
moves.
melee abilities to execute powerful combos, jump attacks, and charge attacks. But close combat is risky and can backfire because Aints have powerful defensive abilities. Mastering your magical skills becomes the key to gaining the upper hand in combat. Push, pull, and weave are some of the spells at your disposal that give you a tactical advantage during a fight.
It's my gym program,
Timing
dude.
is everything. Pull distant enemies close to start melee combos, push them back to interrupt and stun their attack.
Chad, I'll be
Then
honest,
press the
this
advantage
combat
with
looks
follow-up
like
strikes.
a simpler Spider-Man
Spells
combat.
interact uniquely with each enemy type, creating dynamic
Right?
combat scenarios. Especially when facing multiple types of opponents at
It's
the
just,
same
it's not Spider-Man.
Once near death, enemies can be unraveled. breaking
And it's
their
missing those
core and setting
crazy
them free
Spider-Man
of their
animations to like the
which
finishers.
has the added benefit of providing
Timu
elements
Spider-Man.
and reducing ability cooldowns. If you play your combos right, you can enhance Hazel's combat readiness and keep on chaining her abilities. As Hazel progresses in the game, she unlocks new moves and improved abilities, and you'll have to decide which areas to prioritize. The upgrades will change
I'm always
how
going to
you
root
approach
the
combat,
Canadians, so
like
I hope it
enhancing
comes out
area
great.
effect attacks, or refining push and pull skills to improve precision and make them feel more rewarding. The combat system is fast and responsive, built around chaining attacks, landing precise strikes, and unraveling enemies.
You mind if I take a look around? You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more.
It's a
Down
cool
to the
effect right there.
low,
It's a
low
cool
price
style.
of $1.
In Hazel's search for her mother, you'll explore multiple regions, each ruled by a mythical creature with their own Southern Gothic history. You'll
interesting.
gradually
So it's
uncover the
kinda like God
backstories
of
of these
War.
beings, once human or animal, who were transformed by tragedy, their secrets waiting to be discovered. As a weaver, Hazel heals these creatures by collecting fragments of haunted memories. We call these echoes, which reveal each creature's past.
Just looks like
Hazel
the
must
Spider-Man
experience these echoes before
frame
she
rate
can
stuff.
end them.
Into the Spider-Verse style.
What kind of person would do that to someone?
We design each region to reflect the creature that's been doomed to wander it. From the atmospheric environment to unique music themes composed for each one. While not all encounters lead to direct combat, Hazel will need to face mythical creatures in epic confrontation before she can heal them. Our boss encounters and gameplay sequences also reflects the uniqueness of each creature, with distinct mechanics that center around a specific thematic.
That looks cool.
These encounters feature multiple phases that
That gator, that big thick gator. It's a nice gator, dude.
As the encounters progress, the musical theme builds up, cranking the tension alongside the fight. Whether it's Two-Toed Tom or hugging Molly, each of these larger-than-life creatures is inspired by Southern folklore and lead to climactic battles.
We got a long
I feel like everything he just said would have been better.
South of Midnight unfolds
had
as
it been
a hero's
shown
journey,
and
and as
spoken.
Hazel, you'll travel through a tapestry of Southern-inspired landscapes. From abysmal swamps to flooded farmlands to the Appalachian peaks. In our magical South, decaying buildings reclaimed by nature stand moments away from a hungry Rugal.
I still
And
can't
as
tell you how
Hazel
uncomfortable it
delves
makes me
deeper,
feel that
reality bends
Quebecers are
evermore
making a
toward
Southern
the
game, a
fantastical.
Southern American game.
The history, landscape, and folklore of the American Deep South fill our world, and our team has infused the game with thoughtful details and environmental storytelling, like our bottle trees and haint blue porches, which are said to ward off evil spirits. The weight of the past emerges as central themes, which you can see through old abandoned buildings and businesses struggling to survive. As you explore, you'll meet locals who stayed behind even in the face of a hurricane.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them.
Artistically, we're staying true to our moody compulsion signature style. But this time, we're using a handcrafted approach inspired by stop-motion animation, which allows our team to bring a distinct personality and tone into every prop and character. Because this folklore is open to visual interpretation, we embrace the freedom to reimagine these creatures and their stories, to adapt how they look, and to craft our own version of a fantastical
Yeah, the setting does look cool. It is a cool setting. At the end of the day, it's different for video games.
At Compulsion Games, we love to craft around central themes. We're lucky to have talent across all our disciplines that collaborate to give South of Midnight such a unique personality. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into South of Midnight. We're thrilled to announce that the game will launch on April 8th, and pre-orders are now available on Xbox and Steam.
Ooh, it's just an Xbox game. Interesting. And that's pretty soon. Ben, ok. Je peux acheter South of Midnight. Genre, avril, le 8. Ok. Gros gars. Mr. Danny Lemon, please report on the scene. We're gonna need reports live. Counting on you. I'll check it out on stream, to be honest.
Bonjour, everyone. We are Sunfall Interactive, and
now that's
welcome to our
Parisian.
manor. We are a small studio based in Montpellier, France, working on our first game, Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
This game looks sick.
It's a turn-based RPG set in a fantasy version of late 19th century Belle Epoque France.
Here we are.
Our grand adventure in game development actually started as a solo passion project. I wanted to create something like the JRPGs with turn-based combat I grew up with and loved, but that fully leveraged the latest tech, refreshed the genre with new features, and took place in a compelling world.
Thank you, Anthony. You're a beautiful person.
I knew I needed help to realize my dream. First, I turned to a programmer I knew would get it.
Guillaume and I started trading ideas right away, and that quickly turned into trading files back and forth. Soon, I was creating the first prototypes of the reactive turn-based system, combining real-time offense and defense elements, and a cinematic battle camera system. Things really clicked when we tested the first version of those features. We felt we had something both challenging and fun.
As Tom and I went back and forth and iterated on game elements, a vision started to come together, and I shared it with an old friend from university.
Guillaume and I are both passionate gamers, and when he described the project, I quit my job the following week and joined the team without hesitation. Because I believe that in video games, success always starts with a strong creative vision. And we had that, defined by 3 core elements.
Mine is Call of Duty.
A story with great emotional depth. Gameplay that innovates on the classics we love. And a world that is completely original, beautiful, and immersive. We founded Sunfall Interactive on these tenets. A group of friends with a shared vision and the drive to make something great.
It does kind of feel like a Kickstarter promo video. The game looks amazing.
This too is your
But it also
legacy.
looks like it's going to explode.
Core to every great RPG is a compelling story. And Guillaume and I spent 4 years intensively developing and refining ours. And that started with the hook.
Let's hear it.
67 years ago, a massive slumbering paintress and a monolith appeared with no warning. Once a year, the paintress wakes and paints a number on her monolith, and everyone who has passed that age is erased. Every year, that number ticks down, and everyone dies younger and younger.
That's a good
depart to
hook,
kill the
dude.
paintress, determined to fight until their final breath, but none have ever returned. Our story follows Expedition 33.
That's a really good hook. I won't lie, that's pretty good.
Expeditioners,
That's a great concept.
we honor your dedication.
Games that usually have horrible hooks.
Guillaume and I
Horrible
knew early
stories
on
in
that
general.
we didn't want to focus on good versus evil. What's interesting to us are people who, yes, are flawed, but who care deeply about each other. And conflicts arise because they have different
Rest in
perspectives
peace to
on
all
what
the
needs
boomers,
to be
dude.
done.
I'm sorry about earlier.
We wanted our story to feel dark and mature, with adult characters who feel like real people with real experiences.
I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets.
The heart of the story is about overcoming an existential threat while struggling with loss and grief. And it's rooted in the characters' relationships, both to each other and to themselves.
What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do?
In a world like this, how does one stay hopeful or make peace with their fate? What duty do we owe to each other or to ourselves? These questions are deeply personal to me, and they permeate the story behind the story.
I love it. I love that someone's trying to tackle cool stuff like that.
Tomorrow comes Expedition 33.
The characters all have their own motivations and perspectives. Gustave and Lune are deeply invested in the expedition, even if they fight all the time. To them, the mission is tied not only to their family, it's central to their identity and purpose.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
Does look like Robert Pattinson,
whose darkest
Batman.
days have already happened.
What are the stars whispering to you? Actually, I'm the one whispering to them. It's something my dad and I used to do.
And Maëlle, who cares more about really living her life, not just living longer.
Gustav, are you real?
It's not all dark, though.
Okay.
Along the way, they meet various colorful NPCs and recruit Monoko, who is a friendly but kinda bloodthirsty philosopher and a fully playable character. He has a really cool battle mechanic where he can turn into the enemies he defeats.
What are you doing?
Just need foot. Aha!
He's very, very old and has seen many expeditions come and go. He is a jest troll, which are a group of playful beings who view battle as a form of meditation. They're fun and sort of ridiculous. You'll meet Monoko and many other jest trolls across the game.
Bonjour.
And of course, there is Esquier, who is one of the oldest and lore-wise the most powerful creatures in the verse.
Esquier is that powerful?
He will be your mount and help you travel to secret corners of the world. And if you bring him back his special stones, you can unlock abilities for him to access new areas of the world and find exciting secrets.
But I'm not that strong.
Everyone has their own reason for joining the expedition, and each of them has their own story arc and resolution that we think players will really connect with.
That's cool.
In addition to a strong narrative, we had a clear vision for our own take on the genre's core gameplay. Our reactive turn-based system takes the traditional turn-based battle mechanic we love and adds real-time reaction.
But it looks laggy,
gives
right?
Combat greater intensity and dynamism. During enemy turns, you can negate all damage by dodging or parrying at the right time.
Or there's too much stuff on the screen, I'll say that.
Balancing turn-based with
Super
real-time
cool.
mechanics took a long time to get right. During initial playtests, turn-based players often found the real-time elements too hard. Some of us are still traumatized by enemies from back then. We've done a lot of rebalancing since, and with a lot of iteration, we ultimately came up with a formula that we're proud of. Players who are good at real-time can take more risks, and others can counterbalance with items and strategies. A big part of that formula lies in the many ways you can customize your character.
There's so much bloom too, you know what I mean?
Each character's unique mechanics and their custom skill trees. Our philosophy is making every type of playstyle viable so that everyone can have fun with how they play the game. Each character has a unique mechanic. Maëlle switches between stances which can ultimately boost defense or power. I personally like to make Maëlle the protector of the group, but I'm pretty much the only one at the studio who plays her that way. Most people play her as a glass cannon with Gustav's complementary skills. The characters can also equip hundreds of passive effects, which in our game are called Lumina. Every character has more than 20 unique skills in their skill tree and hundreds of passive effects they can gain through Lumina and weapons. So there are a ton of builds and playstyle to explore. Needless to say, we can't wait to see how you choose to play and what kinds of build you'll design that we probably never even imagined.
Chat, we see the difference in how the
Our story
Parisians and
is
the
set in the
Quebecois
French
talk, right?
fantasy
We all
world,
see it.
and I was really excited to design something unique. Every level has its own color and texture identity. For example, the Gestural Village is an early area in the game where players can enjoy a fun break. We wanted something that feels chaotic, grungy, and toy-like. It's basically a bazaar. Everything's disorganized, chaos everywhere, huts are unsafe, built without much thought. It's a place where anyone could
There's
fight
too
you
much
at any
fog
point, which
and
is
stuff
pretty
blocking
much
your
what the
views.
Gestrals
That
are like.
100% would be better without that. There's too much bloom.
The Gestral Village is hidden inside the ancient sanctuary.
Way too much.
The ideas here were forest, labyrinth, and sentinels. I designed it as a vibrant place.
It looks like
an
it's going
old
to
graveyard
explode
of
in the same way
Gestrals,
Tears of the
a forgotten
Kingdom does.
wooden toys in the box, with two main colors, red and white. I wanted to make it feel cozy, hidden from danger, with traps and labyrinths in case enemies get in. Same process with the characters.
There's just bloom everywhere in
Pinocchio came
Poisson.
in a single concept. I thought of a monkey-like body, white fur with a black and red flat mask.
Ladies, could I?
Ow!
Definitely a Gestural.
For SK, we needed a cuddly companion to take us around the world. I thought instantly of a giant inflatable balloon and old Victorian pillows with many intricate motifs. We start with the core themes and ideas, and the visuals grow organically from there.
From the very start of the project, there was one thing that we absolutely wanted to bring back from older JRPGs.
What's that?
A feature we really loved, but is very rare these days.
Boss
A
battles.
completely 3D and navigable world map. Yes, we've got a world map. And it was a
Yo,
real
that's
challenge to create,
sick.
both artistically and technically. And it ended up a lot bigger than we expected. You'll definitely need SK's help traveling around.
That's really cool.
We're super happy with the result, though, as there's a lot of side paths and entire hidden levels. If you want to fight the toughest bosses of the game, you will have to explore. Good luck.
That's such a nice little thing. It's a nice how do you do.
We've poured our hearts and souls into this game for the past 4 years. That's why we're delighted to announce that Expedition 33 launches on April 24th
Holy
on
smokes.
Xbox Series X and S and is available day one with Xbox Game Pass. You can already wishlist the game and follow us for more info.
Dude, 2025
We
is
are
stacked.
super excited to invite you into the world of Expedition 33. We are a small, passionate team. It's our debut game, and we can't wait for you to discover our story, our world, and our take on the turn-based genre.
I hope it runs well, because
Everyone at Sunfall, thank you for joining us. Tomorrow comes.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes.
Demain viendra.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes.
yeah, everyone's going for April. I'm surprised. I really am. Oh, sweet baby J, my body is ready, dude. Let's go, buddy. Oh yeah, right into the old bloodstream, dude.
Hello, and welcome to Dallas, Texas, home of id Software, where more than 30 years ago, a small team of game developers helped define and set a course for first-person shooters. A lot has changed since then, but our team is as passionate as ever. And the most important values at the core of our games, innovation, craftsmanship, and performance, remain a priority for us to this day.
And as you're about to see, those values are infused in every aspect of this latest installment in the legendary Doom franchise. It is an honor to work on this game, to carry on id's tradition of creating all-out, groundbreaking levels of fun. So now,
we're excited to share with you a look at our most ambitious game yet. This is Doom: The Dark Ages.
That was so stupid I mouthed the words.
Oh, bro, I'm so pumped for this. And the soundtrack.
In Doom: The the Dark Ages, you will feel like the superweapon in the center of a medieval war against hell.
That's fantastic.
Set in a cinematic sci-fi fantasy world full of locations to explore, powerful weapons to unlock, and enemies to conquer.
This became better as skulls,
This is a prequel to Doom 2016, and that's given us the opportunity to reimagine every aspect of this experience. So if you're new to the franchise, then Doom the Dark Ages will be the perfect entry point into the series.
No, I'll play them
And
all,
if you're
man.
a longtime fan, then you'll be proud to see, in a lot of ways, the feel of the game is really a return to form. So let's break it down, starting with the combat. In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom the Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank. Heavy, strong, but still fast. A grounded combat system with an emphasis on power over the acrobatics of Doom Eternal. And a balance between enemy projectiles and player movement speed that makes
this is
strafing to
dramatically
aim
slower than I
viable
thought.
again. Just like in the classic Doom games. But it's not all about nostalgia. Innovation is the goal, always. And so for Doom the Dark Ages, it's an all-new world with new tools and new mechanics to master. Let me introduce you to the shield saw. Block.
It's perfect.
Throw.
Perfect.
Parry.
Fantastic.
Deflect. All from one input. It's contextual. Tons of depth on a single button press. You know, we want every Doom game to stand on its own as a unique experience. So in 2016, we asked you to run and gun. In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot. And in Doom the Dark Ages, you're gonna stand and fight.
Interesting choice, I'll be honest.
And the shield saw will give you the strength to go head to head with some of the biggest, baddest demons we've ever created at id.
Give it to me, dude. Give
But that's
it
not all.
to
Because if
me.
you're gonna stand and fight, then you gotta have something to follow up that opening parry with. How about an iron flail?
It's fantastic.
Or maybe an electrified gauntlet. Or even a Doom spiked mace. That's right, we have 3 melee options that are part of a melee system. All on one input, complete with combos and upgrades. And it's totally awesome.
Interesting.
And you can finish off the demons now with an all-new, unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system.
Yeah.
From any angle, in and out, as you see fit.
Give it to me.
And it feels amazing. You'll feel unstoppable, smashing your way through the horde with total
Hey, those aren't
freedom.
glory kills.
And
Aren't
that
glory kills
seems
the
like a ton, but
animations?
that's just 2 inputs. We got one more really important button that we haven't talked about yet. The trigger.
They're putting skulls into the gun, dude.
That's right, we've saved the best for last. Doom has and always will be all about the guns. And Dark Ages has some of the most ridiculously powerful weapons that we've ever created. Mean. Ancient. Brutal torture machines built to butcher, impale, and shred the minions of hell with. Only in Doom. That's the mission statement for the design of these never-before-seen, insanely fun-to-use tools of mayhem that only the Slayer has the power to wield. So let's take a look at some extended gameplay footage and see how these medieval mechanics synergize with the enemies and the environments to form the new combat loop for Doom the Dark Ages.
I'm ready. Interesting. It is dramatically slower though. That I find an interesting choice. Okay. Parry. Dude. That's a chainsaw.
And under Under the hood, for the first time in an id game, we've made our combat more approachable and flexible than ever before, with a new difficulty system and sliders that will allow players to tune the speed and challenge of the game to whatever fits them best. You can slow things down,
apologies,
or speed them up. It's a Doom for all Slayers.
And the gameplay doesn't end with just the Slayer. We finally have for you, you've been waiting for 2 games now, to get in and pilot your very own 30-story Atlan, which is a mech. It's the size of a building. It's powerful.
What?
And you can beat giant Titan-sized demons to death with your gauntleted fists. And if that wasn't enough, we also have for you your very own fire-breathing, Gatling gun-toting cybernetic dragon. Neither of these are one-and-done features either. They have a full suite of abilities and
he's like my
mini-boss.
pet.
The spectacle is epic. The power fantasy is unlike anything we've made it in. And the combat systems behind these features are deep and tons of fun. And as cool as all that is, we know that fans of single-player action games expect more than just great combat to pull them through the experience. So we're excited to share with you not just the gunplay, but the world of Doom: The Dark Ages. Your hero's journey will take you to the far reaches of the Doom universe. Mysterious worlds from the Slayer's past, dark forests, dungeons, ancient hellscapes, battlefields, and worlds beyond.
Fantastic.
And through exploration, you'll be unlocking new abilities and godlike powers every step of the way. Now armed with your trusty shield saw, you're gonna cut, leap, and smash your way through environments full of secrets and treasures. There's always something new waiting to be discovered or destroyed. Now let's take a closer look at just one of the many missions you'll experience in Doom: The Dark Ages. In this level, you will meet the enemy at the gates and save a city from certain destruction.
Dude, he looks so
Explore the medieval
sick.
battlefield outside the castle walls, seeking out targets and enemy formations along the way to engage with as you see fit, with any gun you choose.
Chat, he hasn't done like the glory kills.
Explore
You know, where
what
you
is
pick
the
up the
largest
thing and-
play space ever in a Doom game, discovering
That makes me
secret
nervous.
caves and dungeon-like mines in search of vital resources. You control the pace of the game.
Swimming confirmed.
Where you go, who you fight, and the objectives you pursue. It's a Doom sandbox full of war and riches. Once you've broken the enemy assault, head back to the main gates because the battle isn't over yet.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a big guy.
And the soundtrack to your epic adventures will be composed by the award-winning team at Finishing Move, providing you with a metal soundscape that's loaded with guitars, medieval vibes,
Where's Mick
and
Gordon,
pure
dude?
adrenaline. You'll feel like you're expanding the legend of the Slayer with every mission you complete.
Come on.
And speaking of that legend, the story of Doom: The Dark Ages, like everything else in the game, is big. It's a summer blockbuster event with everything on the line, and you are the star of the show. Your power is coveted by your enemies and withheld from your allies. With the Slayer imprisoned at the start of our story, the balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time is running out. It's a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access
I'm gonna
now
finish
as
this
we've
one,
taken
dude.
the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring new characters, old allies, and powerful new villains. And for returning players, it leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action story worthy of the Slayer's legend.
So that means you're gonna end up being like asleep
We've
at the
got
end, right?
10 years of making modern Doom games together, and we've done better with every game we've made.
The hope with all this, the goal, is to give players an experience that's as fun to play as it was to make. And make something that's good enough to become the best game
Why are they
id
doing
has
that?
ever made.
But that is for you
They're
to decide.
intimidating me.
When Doom: The Dark Ages releases,
I didn't understand. What day? May 15th. Bro, if this is just the first half, we eating good. Got something else? Oh.
I cannot move.
Just a recap, or we got something else here?
You will feel like the superweapon in the center of a medieval war against hell.
All of Hazel's powers are designed around textile crafting and spinning wheels. The combat system is built around chaining attacks and unraveling enemies.
Our reactive turn-based system has a real-time reaction, which gives combat greater intensity and dynamism.
忍具やシリーズおなじみの体術など忍者アクションを駆使して
I'm hyped for Ninja Gaiden 4. But Ninja Gaiden 2 releasing today is literally like... Bro. If Sony doesn't release Concord 2 by end of day, quite frankly, I'm gonna rage. Come on, give us with one more little how do you do. Come on, we know you want to, Xbox. Do it. Do it. One more little how do you do. Come on. Come on, don't be soft. Don't be soft. Don't do it. Why are you the way that you are? They haven't ended it, technically. But, like, let's be real. Holy smokes. Chat, the Xbox Developer Direct 2025. It's looking like we're going to be eating good. Chat, make sure to let me know through text-to-speech on Channel Redemption Bits or a super chat on YouTube what you thought about the Xbox Showcase. We're going to be talking about it. I'm going to give my 2 cents here. I'm just confirming everything is good on my end. I didn't miss anything. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Chat, how are we feeling about the Developer Direct? Are we liking it? I have to say, I had a few things that personally surprised me. Obviously, Ninja Gaiden 4 absolutely surprised me, and being behind, like Platinum Games being behind it, that I think that's a giant W. That's super smart. Really happy they did that. Surprise releasing Ninja Gaiden 2. Kind of wish they saved that for the end, to be honest. Like, I don't know why they would have just said that there. I feel like they should have given a nice little how do you do at the end, like a nice little gift for everyone. Like, hey, now that you're done, you're ready to go. So that's cool. Doom the Dark Ages was my most hyped thing going into this. The slowness of Doom the Dark Ages has me a little bit nervous, and the lack of traditional glory kills makes me a little bit nervous. I don't know about you guys. I'm nervous because I really liked the speed of 2016 and Eternal. Once you get in the flow of Eternal and you're jumping around, you got the grapple hook and everything, the double jumps, it moves and it's so good. And the glory kill animation thing, I actually like because it gives you a breather to think of your next move. And from what I've seen in the gameplay here, it just kind of looks like I hit the thing and they go ragdoll. Not as cool in my opinion, but you know, we'll see what they're talking about. Yeah, they just ended the stream there. They just ended the stream, those little rascals. Okay, I'll have to talk to them. I'll talk to them. Don't you worry, chat. Let's quickly get into text to speech here. We got a few text to speech coming up, so let's go through them. First text to speech after the show. What do you have to say?
Wizard with channel points says, the lawnmower goes shirshi area voom shir and rice burners go wow 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 ow 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 ow.
It's first band of the day. Actually, a third band of the day. Okay, third band of the day right there. That's third band of the day. Let's continue on the text to speech. Xbox Developer Direct, how are we feeling about it? Caller, you're on the air. Text to speech. Let's go.
Danny Lemon with channel points says,
now we're talking.
My prediction, a bunch of CGI trailers.
Oh, you know what? Technically, Mr. Danny Lemon was wrong in that scenario, and I have to commend Microsoft because, to be honest, they did the thing, didn't they? They did the thing. They straight up were like, hey, we're going to be showing gameplay. And every single one of them was gameplay. Ninja Gaiden 2 looked incredible, gameplay. Ninja Gaiden 4, incredible, gameplay. Doom the Dark Ages, pure gameplay. Claire Luna, Expedition 33, I have to say they showed gameplay, but it looked kind of rough for coming out in April. And I would say the same thing for South of Midnight. Based off the footage they showed, the actual way the game ran didn't look... There wasn't a lot of confidence, but they showed gameplay, and I love that they did that. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. So huge shout out to them. Who else we got on the air? Text to speech. Make sure to send.
0413 with channel points says, never played a Ninja Gaiden, but it looks awesome.
Dude, doesn't it? The thing about Ninja Gaiden, okay, I don't know if it's Gaiden or Gaiden. I say Gaiden. Okay, tomato, tomato. Chat, which one is it? Gaiden or Gaiden? Gaiden feels like something else. Gaiden feels awesome. The thing about Ninja Gaiden is on the original Xbox, it was such an iconic title. I don't even know if it was on the other consoles, but like Ninja Gaiden Black was incredible, and it had me so hyped that I remember the hype for everybody when they announced Ninja Gaiden 2 at E3 was like through the roof. People were losing their freaking minds. And then I got Ninja Gaiden 2. I feel like it was like the Dark Souls series, like as far as difficulty challenge before that was actually a thing. People loved those games. They were absolutely beautiful and fantastic. So yeah, I think it's going to be great. I really think you should check out Ninja Gaiden 2. I mean, if it's on Game Pass, you should definitely check it out. Ninja Gaiden 1, I would say, is the best one. Like, not even close. Ninja Gaiden 1 is a freaking W, dude. It's a freaking W. Ninja Gaiden 2 on the NES was your favorite. I never played the old ones like that. I only played the, I only started from the Xbox onwards. I'm guiding that sword through those people. Heck yeah, Levis and... What? Oh, Nike. I don't know why you spelled Nike wrong. Come on. You spelled Nike wrong. As a reminder, one more time, you can use channel points, bits, or super chats to get your text to speech. Caller on the air, text to speech. How you feeling about the Xbox Developer Direct? Let's go.
Celine Winter Night with channel points says,
let's go.
Nice hat, Jug Toog.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. I like when you guys send compliments. I like when you use your income to send compliments, you know? That's what's nice about you guys when you guys do that. Now to the rest of you who obviously don't do that, okay? You disgust me. But for Celine, W Celine. W Celine. Caller, you're on the air. Text to speech number 4 going down the list. Let's go. How do you feel?
Celine Winter Night with channel points says,
Celine's back.
Predictions on how many bugs and goblins.
Are you asking me or are you telling me? I don't think I saw any bugs. There were a couple goblins. I think there was a high amount of goblins. How do we feel about the goblins? I feel like the goblin count was good. I like that Mr. Danny Lemon brought up the skulls. I'm a big fan of the skulls, dude. They had a lot of skulls, and I was quite happy to see them. Quite happy to see them. Ninja Gaiden coming back, I used to play, was very good, dude. Yeah, like I'm saying, Ninja Gaiden Black was incredible. Ninja Gaiden Black was incredible. Text to speech, caller, you're on the air. How'd you feel about the Xbox Developer Direct? Don't be shy.
Danny Lemon with channel points says,
here it comes.
How happy are that you can turn the difficulty sliders down for Doom. Maybe you can actually finish the game.
How many... Listen. How many times do I have to ban you guys? In this chat. Okay? You're pushing it. You are pushing it. I don't change. I put the difficulty all the way, baby. I'm the ultimate gamer. I finish things. Okay? Did it the wrong way. Chat. Let's go down the list. How you feeling about the Xbox Developer Direct? Caller, you're on the air.
Turpin23 with channel points says,
here it comes.
Prepare to meet your maker cyber demon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't wait to do that. Dude, there's a freaking dragon. You can ride a dragon. There's a giant mech. I mean, there's a gun that shoots skulls. Like that's the most metal thing I've ever seen in my life. Quite frankly, I've never been more hyped. You are not the ultimate gamer. You are banned is what you are, sir. Yeah, I'm hyped for Doom, but I have to say I'm a little nervous, like I said, of the speed and the lack of glory kills. That actually bummed me out. Now, this could change in the later game, but like, because in the Doom's 2016 and Eternal, you start slow, and then you build your way up. And I understand if you're trying to showcase it to newer audiences with Game Pass, like maybe you don't want to show it at like rocket speed, but I thought the way they showed the game off last summer was better, to be honest. In my opinion, I feel like these developer directs are a step in the right direction, but they talk too much about stuff that, like, you know how a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Well, they have video. So I don't feel like you need to be like, we really elevated the combat. Just show me. Just show me. Just show me. It's not necessary. Caller, you're on the air, text to speech. How'd you feel about the Xbox Developer Direct? Don't be shy. It's fantastic.
Wizard with channel points says, no Hollow Knight Silk Song SMH.
That's true. I don't think that was going to be...
Wiley with channel points says, I don't like turn-based games. What's your thoughts on the game genre?
I like turn-based games, but they've aged. They're a hard sell in this day and age. However, it really depends which one. I'm going to name a game that is turn-based. That is, to me, crack. It's an incredible game. Maybe you've heard of it. I doubt you have, and you're probably going to laugh because it doesn't sound like it should be fun. But I'm telling you, it was incredible, and it did the turn-based thing in a really fast way that's kind of like weird to explain. It's called Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Now, hear me out, chat. I'm a big stand for Digiman, okay? Big stand for Digiman. Put it on a shirt, okay? This game, not the second one. The second one was overly complex. The first one, Digimon Cyber Sleuth, not only did I finish it, but I loved every second of it, and it was turn-based. It was turn-based. I loved it so much, I bought the sequel. These are like 100-hour games. They're incredible. It is a turn-based Digimon fighter where, like, the more that you see a Digimon, the more it will evolve into that Digimon. You can capture it. Honestly, this game is incredible. If you haven't played this game and you like Pokemon games, they literally took the Pokemon formula and evolved it, like, in every way that you want. Like, it really is that good. Digimon Cyber Sleuth for the PS4 is incredible, and if you ever see it on sale, highly, highly recommended. It takes a lot for me to get fully interested to go through the entire game and finish them. Obviously, Chad has opinions on this, but Digimon Cyber Sleuth is incredible. I didn't like the second one as much. I forget what it's called, but Cyber Sleuth was the one that I like. Dude, I look at that box every day. Not really, but I look at it a decent amount, and I'm like, that's a good looking game right there. That was a great game. W for Digimon still have old cards they made from the show. Dude, the first season of the show, the second season, the movie, the theme song, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's hear another text to speech. We've got 3 more to go through.
The Pedro Mister with channel points says, I'm trying to convince the fiancé to let me bring my PC with us on vacation so I can play Doom. It's not going well.
What if you get like a Steam Deck? Can you bring a Steam Deck? Pedro Meister, that's what you need to do. Get like one of them Steam Decks. But look, if it was me, I'm probably the wrong guy to ask, because if it's me, I actually like the separation. I like getting away. I've never once played games portably that wasn't on a Game Boy outside of my house. That's the only thing. I usually just put them away and then I come back to games whenever I'm done. I don't know. I never seem to do that. I've been curious about getting a Steam Deck. I might get one for an upcoming video. I don't know. We'll have to see, but that would be my recommendation. Or like any of the like cloud-based stuff, if you're cool with that, like the ROG Ally and stuff. I don't have enough knowledge on that front, but like, I think that's not bad. That's not bad. Well, hopefully that helps. But also they're expensive, right? It's like 500 Canadian for like the one that you probably want. And like the main one is like 1,000. I don't know if it's worth it, but a lot of people seem to really like it. Caller, you're on the air. How the heck are you? How'd you feel about the Xbox Developer Direct?
Sponger1M with channel points
Here
says,
it comes.
Nice hat to cover that massive cranium.
What
And
do you
know what else is massive Doom? I guess Elder Scrolls 6 releases year 2030.
Dude, Elder Scrolls 6 is never coming out, dude. It's a pipe dream. It's fake news, okay? We live in a simulation. Also, my head isn't big. It's a normal-sized head. It is a nice hat. It'll be available as soon as I test everything. As soon as I test everything. I apologize for I had an interaction with a roommate of mine, Daniel Druff. I'm not a fan of Daniel Druff, but unfortunately, that's just the way things shake out. I can see it shine, very reflective. Sponge Aim, 4th band of the day. Text Speech, how the heck are you? What'd you think about the Xbox Developer Direct? Tell us. Get it out there. How do you feel?
Celine Winternight with Channel Points says, Pinocchio in finishing games.
Did you just say that I don't finish games in the most creative way possible? Is that what you said? First off, how dare you? Second off, I appreciate the creativity. I appreciate the creativity. Holy smokes. That's just a great burn. That's just a great burn. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of that a lot, to be honest.
Dario_555 with Channel Points says, just wanted to comment on the merch. Can't wait for it to go live. Also, 2/10 show because there was no Concord Xbox port announced.
That is true. They should have brought Concord to the Xbox. That would have saved it, dude. That would have saved it. Thank you so much about your comments on the merch. I am testing a bunch of stuff. Like I said, I have a t-shirt that I've tested, 2 hats, the mugs, stickers, and I will be making one community shirt. There will be one community shirt. So that'll be available for you guys there. And it's going to be limited for sure. I'll make like 10 or something small, just to like for the core of the core. This one will be a community shirt. If you really think about our times doing Goose Morning content and Zenkai content, you can probably assume which one, what it'll be about. One community shirt for us to share. Yeah, you guys have to all wear it at the same time. Okay, that's your problem. That's not mine. Okay, moving on. Caller, how the heck are you? Tell us how you feel about the Xbox Developer Direct.
Danny Lemon with Channel Points says,
here we go.
Long time listener, first time caller. Thoughts on the rumors that you were afraid to play Hollow Knight?
First off, this is blasphemy, dude. Okay, I'm not afraid to play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's afraid to play me, okay? Because not only would I play Hollow Knight and beat it first try, I would never die. It's an easy game. It's a game made for children, and I will play it just to prove a point. We're going to play it soon. In the next 4 weeks, 100%. Mark my words. Don't clip this, but 100%. You know what I'm saying? By the way, if you wanted to make a clip marker, again, don't clip this, but like if you wanted to make a clip marker, that's available in the channel rewards section of Twitch too, as well. It's absolutely fantastic. Mr. Danny Lemon, you are again banned. Moving on. Text speech just doesn't stop it. I love the text speeches work. I'm going to try to put up the text though. I missed the text, right?
Weezard with Channel Points says,
hit me.
Forehead Fables lol.
I'm sorry? What did he say? What did he say? Bro just stunned me, dude. The heck? Bro just locked me, dude. Can we? The next one is going to be positive. I can feel it. It's going to be a very positive thing, and it's going to be about the Xbox Developer Direct. I can feel it. Caller, you're on the air.
Sponger1M with Channel Points says, that trucker hat goes hard low-key, he got that drip for real on God.
Hey, I think that's the first time Sponging gave us a compliment. Yo, shout out. Okay, we're gonna trucker hat coming to a theater near you, okay, dude? Okay, I hope you like AMC theaters. Cineplex, you like those? It's gonna be there. Partner W. I'm feeling nice today. This is fantastic. All right, last text speech of the day. Chat. Holy smokes. And actually, while we're here, guess what I'll do? I'll show you, for those of you who missed the test stream, before I do the last text-to-speech, I will show you guys what this feature is capable of. Holy guacamole, scaboles, shmoles. Check this out. Check this out. Boom. All of your text-to-speech messages are coming to my secret sandbox channel in the Discord. Of course, if you'd like to join the Discord, everything is time coded, and it seems to be overall working right now. So everything's fantastic. It shows how you redeem the text-to-speech and your message and the exact time that you set it. And so that's going to be able to go in clips. Yeah, I've got the logs, dude. You got caught, dude. So all of that will be going there, and it's going to be fantastic. You guys will be able to share those great moments. And I'll be able to pick the best moments, easier to make clips out of for myself. So we got 2 text-to-speech in the queue, so we're going to go through those. Somehow you guys add another one. I raised the money, too. So I don't...
Wizard with channel points says...
Go ahead.
Congrats on the 200k subscribers.
Shout out Wizard, dude. Yo, shout out Wizard. First one to say it. What an absolute gem of a person. Shout out Weezer, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. We hit 200k subscribers. Quite frankly, I've never been more proud of us. 200k subscribers on the main channel, Zenkaigoose on YouTube's. Holy smokes, we're taking over the world, dude. The Zenkai army, the red goose army, the army, we're an army when we're taking over the world. Look, if your name's Mr. John World, you're in trouble, buddy. You're in trouble, buddy. Also, as a reminder, we're going to be playing Black Myth Wukong. I want to give a special shout out again to Wizard for letting the YouTube chat know. We're going to play that tomorrow. Of course, if you want to be able to know what we're going to stream next, you go in the Discord, click events, and guess what? Boom. I got it all there. Okay? Fight me. All right. How are we still at 2 text-to-speech? I got to beat you guys. What do we got next? Who we got?
Danny Lemon with channel points says...
Here it is.
Kevin is a stinky poo.
Now you see? That's how you get banned, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get banned. And it's forever going to be there forever. Kevin is not a stinky poo. Look at him. He's a freaking beautiful little angel named Kevin. And you spelt his name wrong, as usual. 2 N's, 1 Y. Come on. He's going to finally finish tomorrow? Mr. Worldwide is shaking. The Zenkai invasion. All right, last text to speech, you beautiful little rascals. This is a fantastic stream. I had a great time.
Danny Lemon with channel points says... Zenkai 9 spin, Zenkai 9 spin, Zenkai 9 spin, Zenkai 9 spin, Zenkai 9 sigma, Zenkai 9 sigma, Zenkai 9 sigma, Zenkai 9
He can't keep getting away with this!
Zenkai 9 cinema, Zenkai 9 cinema, Zenkai 9 cinema, Zenkai 907, Zenkai 907, Zenkai 907.
We're just gonna move on. Next text to speech.
Sponger1M with channel points says, Danny don't care on wasting his channel points Lamau. Same goes for me, Cameron is a stinky poo.
And just like that, chat, you're all banned. So that's a perfect way to end it. Chat, thank you so much for supporting me through the Xbox Live Showcase. I'm glad you watched it here with me. I hope you guys had fun. I had a blast. I'm really looking forward to see how we move forward with the streams and stuff. Of course, keep an eye on the Discord. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming Black Myth Wukong. I'm going to go finish up my day's work. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube or if you're just coming into the stream late, this will be available on YouTube as a VOD. Like, it's just available. So I'm not gonna edit anything special for that. So that's available there for anybody who wants to watch and have the comments, reactions, jokes, stories, comments, blah blah blah. Zenkai 9 to all of you. When do we get an official Zenkai emote? Like, come on, Twitch. How are we still at Zenkai 9? Disgusting. Disgusting. Chat. Sorry. It is time we do this the way. You all have a beautiful goose-tastic rest of your night. Oh yeah, the end screen doesn't work with like the text to speech. We're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna have to figure that out. Anyways, don't worry, we'll figure that out at some point. Chat, you guys stay beautiful, Goose-tastic. Make sure to say nice things about Kevin, and I will see you all in the future. Actually, let me just unpause the text-to-speech. Chat, you're beautiful. I'll see you all in the future. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you had fun, and let's play Ninja Gaiden 2. Let's do it. Peace. See you guys tomorrow. Later.